That belongs in a museum.
Everybody loves a good totem now and again. And speaking of which, there's Flame Tongue Totem to help Tice push a little bit more damage. And I'm pretty sure, after seeing Halazil gone, he's aware there's Healing Wave in the deck, so on and so on. But he needs to do something, right? Like, he needs to hope he maybe top decks into a Rockbiter weapon. Takes one off the top to be able to just finish this game out, because otherwise
it's
if Dodje just stabilizes, then it's going to be very, very difficult for Tice.
Yeah, the thing is you have to always be aware of the combo. You know, you have to always be aware of the fact that you could just lose out of nowhere. Obviously the taunt totem is a little deterrent, but not much.
Yeah, and kind of an awkward turn for Dodje here. He's going to hex or he looked like he was going to hex a Flame Tongue Totem, which, you know, it does remove for like 4 attack off the board effectively, and but it does, you know, just stack up a second taunt.
Oh, did not win.
No, 7 health still okay though.
Yeah,
that's the good thing about Healing Wave, right? Like 3 mana heal 7 isn't terrible in any aspect, and it just pushes him further out of that Doomhammer range.
I feel like I think the hex is fine in this position, but I feel like that's just never what you want to do.
Oh yeah.
You know, like that's not armor made to fit.
Yep. Wild Pyro, not too great now that the Armor Smith's on the board, as the AoE like 1 damage effects are only going to gain Tice more and more health. But the benefit for Dodje is that Tice is only on 1 card and really needs something big off the top to continue to pressure.
I mean, the pressure is there, but I mean, Dodje can definitely deal with it. Like, it's not like it's insurmountable right now, especially because his hand is stacked. I think he's trying to conserve cards to keep his combo alive, but if he doesn't, if he has to do otherwise, then he could. Oh well, Healing Wave is pretty solid, especially. Ooh, you did not win that one.
Yeah, Tice is like, yep. You know, if you want to joust, then joust against my 10 mana guy. Like, why not?
Here you go. This is as big as it gets.
Yeah, and this is where actually Tice's game plan could alter. We just saw Dodje there, just hovering over Rockbiter to potentially kill off this Bloodhoof. There's still there's still what, 5 damage on the board after that, and Tice might actually say, oh. There's 1 Rockbiter gone. Do I just spam armor now?
Yeah.
And just say, you will actually just never kill? Probably isn't needed. He's just trying to sit and count how much damage he actually has. That's like, so he'll have 18 from Leroy Rockbiter Wind Fury. But he's just got so much time. He might have to try and rely. He's even healing Halazil. He has to rely on maybe.
Still lost that one too. Has not won a
hang on. So, oh my god. Okay, so
there.
I'm just looking at that faceless and then going, okay, I have more time for you to try and, you know, to try and defend against this potential like huge OTK combo.
And he kind of has to play because you and I know that he has Leroy and Wind Fury in hand, so that's actually 12 damage right there, and he was at 15.
Yep. The problem now is. We see those 2 cards in hand from Dodje for so long, the Leroy and the Wind Fury, but without the rest and without some heavy cycle, it's going to be very difficult for him to do anything on this board, especially after Tice has played Reno. He's back up to full, and he has a Leroy and a Power Overwhelming of his own, and now he has the Faceless. Because what you do is you put them to 11, you need 1 damage, and Leroy, or you just tap into Thorison.
That's pretty
Tice
good.
is really good at doing this.
Yeah,
this tap first and play a really good minion that he's just drawn game.
Or the you know, hey, I'm just gonna draw legendaries every turn in the late game.
Yeah, why not? Why not? So Tice gonna play Emperor. This, I mean, I can't imagine a world where Dodje wasn't gonna play Healing Wave next turn anyway. Just because he's at a low health, and now seeing Emperor, you're like, oh no.
Yeah.
Like he's actually just conceded.
Well, I guess that's the end.
Okay. That's a pretty crazy game. Tice takes it 3-1, and Dodje there